Hello, students, and welcome to Lesson B for this week's Unit 6 sessions. So, in this session, we are going to learn about some key vocabulary and we are going to do some listening as well. So, this unit is called Trends, and a big part of trends is clothing. So today we're going to learn 16 vocabulary words and phrases about clothing. So let's get started. First, of course, let's talk about what you will need. You will need your textbook. So in this session, we will be working on pages 80 and 81. You will need a pen or a pencil and notebook. Okay, please make sure you are always prepared for your sessions. When it is time to sit down and watch these videos, make sure you have your book, something to write with, and something to write on. It is always a good idea to take notes as you watch. That will help you on your assignments or quizzes or projects. So, if you have all of those things ready, let's begin. Yes, are you ready? Here we go. All right, so we're going to talk about many vocabulary words today. So here, let's have a look at this picture. We're going to talk about these. So do you know what these pants are called? These are called jeans. But these are a special kind of jean. What would we call jeans that have holes in them? We would call them ripped jeans. So please listen and repeat. Ripped jeans. Ripped jeans. Ripped jeans. And there we see the translation. So it's important to note that with this word, ripped, it sounds like this ed ending sounds like a T, ripped, ripped. Okay, ripped jeans. These are very common. Do you like to wear ripped jeans? Let's move on to our next phrase. Ooh, okay, so here we're talking about these. So these are also jeans, but they're not long, right? We call them shorts. But what is different about these shorts? They are not very tight. We would call them baggy. Baggy. So let's look at the meaning there. It means they do not fit very tight, right? So please listen and repeat. Baggy shorts. Baggy shorts. This term baggy can be used to talk about other pieces of clothing too. You could have baggy pants. You could have a baggy shirt. Baggy means it does not fit very tight. So, one more time, baggy shorts. Got it? Let's continue to our next word. All right, so here we see these are shoes, and we're talking here about the shape of the shoes. We would call them pointy. Pointy. Okay? Pointy shoes. And there we see our definition. So this means that the end has a point, right? This is a point. Pointy. So these are shoes that you could wear to work, right? Many women wear pointy shoes to the office, or even if you are wearing a dress or something more everyday. So listen and repeat. Pointy shoes. Pointy shoes. All right, let's move on to our next word. Whoa. So we talked about the phrase baggy, but this is more than baggy. This is so big, right? We would say it is oversized. Oversized. So let's say it together. Oversized shirt. Oversized shirt. So it could mean this, or here's another meaning for it. It means it is too big, and it is too big on purpose. So again, let's say it together. Oversized shirt. Got it? So this is something we see pretty often. Remember, baggy means it's just a little loose, does not fit tight. This means very big, oversized. All right, let's go to our next word. Okay, so here we are going to describe the style, the kind of style. And we're looking at, again, her jeans. So these are not baggy jeans. We call them skinny jeans. Skinny jeans. Skinny means that they are very tight, right? There's no going out at the end. It's just very tight. So we call them skinny jean. So let's listen and repeat. Skinny jeans. Skinny jeans. These are a big trend and have been for a while now. Do you wear skinny jeans? They aren't so popular. Skinny jean. All right. So here we see two people, and we're looking at the style of clothing they're wearing. So we see they are both wearing some jeans, right? Just a normal shirt. And how would we describe this style of clothing? We would call this casual. So let's say it together. Casual. So here, this almost sounds like a J, right? Sounds like casual. So let's say it together. Casual clothes. Casual clothes. You could also say casual style. Casual style. And let's look at our meaning here. So this could also mean it is just everyday, maybe not for work, just everyday clothes. Casual clothes. So let's listen and repeat one more time. Casual clothes. Casual style. Very good. You can also say comfortable style. So you could say comfortable clothes or comfortable style as well. It means it is not too professional, not too much for work, just comfortable. Okay? So we can say casual style or comfortable style. All right. This is not casual, right? What is a word we could use to describe this style of clothing? We would say formal. Formal. So formal is the opposite of casual, right? So we could say formal clothes or formal style. And here we see our definition. We could also say conservative. Conservative. So this style of clothing is called formal or conservative, okay? Where would you wear clothes like this? Maybe when you go to the office, or if you are a teacher and you go to class, or you are a businessman. These are clothes that are very formal. So let's say it together one more time. Formal style. Formal clothes. Conservative style. Okay, got it? Let's go on to our next word. Okay, so here we could describe her style as colorful. So it is not just black and white and gray, right? She's wearing many different colors. So we could say she has a colorful style, or she has colorful clothes. Her style is very colorful. Okay, so let's look at our meaning. And let's say it again one more time together. Colorful style, colorful clothes. How would you describe your style? Do you have a colorful style? Let's see our next term. All right, here we have Robert Downey Jr., right? Tony Stark. And how could we describe his look here? It is not really how all of us dress. We could say it is flashy. Flashy. So let's say it together. Flashy style. Flashy clothes. This means it really stands out. It is not very normal, casual, comfortable. So maybe it has different patterns or different styles all together. So when you see the person, it is flashy or interesting, right? A little different than just normal casual clothes. So this is not formal, not casual, flashy. So let's say it one more time together. Flashy style. Flashy clothes. Okay, let's go to our next word. Yes, we can also call this dramatic. Okay, so let's say it. Dramatic. This means, again, it is not very simple. It is not just simple colors or simple type of clothes. It is drama. So let's say it. Dramatic. So we could say flashy style or dramatic style. Okay. Okay, so here we see just a t-shirt and some jeans. This is very plain. Plain. Plain means, yes, it is not colorful. It is not flashy. These are just plain clothes or plain style. So let's go ahead and say it together. Plain style. Plain clothes. And these are also everyday clothes. Plain clothes are also very casual, but maybe they are a little bit less colorful and so simple. And that's another word we could use to describe it. So let's listen and repeat. Plain style. Plain clothes. Simple style. Simple clothes. Is your style simple or flashy? All right, here we see a very beautiful dress. So, what's a word that we could use to describe this style? Here we would use the word elegant. Elegant. Elegant is just like this dress. It is very beautiful. It is maybe very expensive. And it is something you would wear to a very special event or special place. So let's look at the definition. So here we could say elegant style or elegant clothes. So please listen and repeat. Elegant style. Elegant clothes. And again, these are clothes that we would wear to a very special event, maybe a wedding or a very big party like that. Okay? So again, we have elegant. Elegant. Okay, so here let's take a look at these pictures. We can see that this picture is very old and this style is very old, right? Or classic. So a word we could use to describe these clothes are vintage clothes. So let's say vintage style, vintage clothes, right? And there's our meaning. It is something old. Maybe we think of the past when we are looking at them. So let's say it together. Vintage style, vintage clothes. Vintage. Do you like vintage clothes? These clothes here are something we might think of the 1970s, and here maybe the 1950s, right? In America. So these are vintage clothes, old style. You can also use the word retro, which has this meaning. So let's say it together one more time. Vintage style. Vintage clothes. Retro style. Retro clothes. Okay? Do you like vintage style clothes? All right. The word we would use to describe something very fashionable and trendy is stylish. Here we have this ISH, which shows it's an adjective. So these are clothes that are very in style. So we could say stylish. Stylish clothes. And there's our meaning. So sometimes we might see someone and think, oh, their clothes are so stylish. Means very trendy, or the style is today's style. Not vintage, not retro, it's today's style. So let's say it again together. Stylish clothes. Stylish clothes. All right, our next term, we see it right there, is sporty. So we see the word sport, and that is why these are called sporty clothes, because often they are clothes that we wear when we exercise or when we play sports. So we call them sporty. So let's listen. There's our definition. Let's say this together. Sporty style. Sporty clothes. Sporty. If you have a friend who often exercises and maybe we see maybe they wear like Adidas, Nike, maybe they have a sporty style. You can also use the word athletic. This word is a little bit difficult, so let's break it down. Athletic. Athletic. So we can say sporty style or athletic style. So one more time, let's listen and repeat. Sporty style. Sporty clothes. Athletic style. Athletic clothes. All right, we're almost to the end. Our next term. So we see how could we describe what this woman is wearing? Is it casual? Is it formal? Is it vintage? We could say she has a unique style or unique clothes. And there we see our meaning. It means her style is not common, right? It's not plain clothes, plain style. It is unique. So let's go ahead and say it together. Unique style, unique clothes. Unique. Maybe we could say flashy style can also be unique. Many of these terms can be used together. We could describe her style as unique and colorful. We could also use the word unusual. So let's go ahead and say this together one more time. Unique style, unique clothes. Unusual style, unusual clothes. It means not normal, but maybe interesting and unique. All right, and here we see our plain clothes again. And another word we can use is common. Common means everyday, very normal. Many people have this style. So we could say common style or common clothes. Okay? So let's say it together. Common style, common clothes. So if I wanted to describe this outfit, I could say it is a plain and common style, or they are common clothes. Many people wear them. You could also use the word ordinary. Ordinary. So we could also say ordinary style or ordinary clothes. Just means normal, everyday. All right, everyone. So that is all the vocabulary for this lesson. Now we're going to do a little bit of listening. So please go to page 81 in your book and get ready to listen. All right, let's go ahead and listen. You're going to hear 3 different conversations. Number the photos 1, 2, 3. There's one extra photo, so just number the photos for that you hear in the listening, in the conversations, okay? Let's listen.
Number 1.
Have you seen Lee's gauges?
Gauges?
Yeah, you know, the ear piercings.
Oh, yeah. No. How does he look?
Here's a photo. What do you think? I kind of like them.
Are you serious? I mean, something small might be okay, but these are too big.
Oh, come on. Don't be so conservative. I think it's kind of a cool look.
Number 2.
How's the new job?
Great. Here's a photo of me at the office.
Nice. But don't you have to wear a suit to work?
No, it's mostly business casual, so a shirt and even a nice pair of jeans are okay.
Jeans? Really?
Yeah, nothing ripped, of course.
You're lucky.
I am. In my last job, the dress code was pretty conservative. Things at my new job are a lot more comfortable.
Number 3.
Is this a photo of your brother?
Yeah,
It looks like a picture from the early 70s.
I know. My brother's look is very retro. Colorful shirts, long hair.
I guess that style is in again.
It's a fun look.
All right, let's see if you got it correct. Number 1 was talking about these gauges or these earrings. Number 2, the business casual clothes. And number 3. Okay, so we did not use this picture over here. Okay, now we are going to listen again. This time you're going to circle like or dislike and fill in the blanks with the words that you hear. So let's go ahead and listen again.
Number 1.
Have you seen Lee's gauges?
Gauges?
Yeah, you know, the ear piercings.
Oh, yeah. No. How does he look?
Here's a photo. What do you think? I kind of like them.
Are you serious? I mean, something small might be okay, but these are too big.
Oh, come on. Don't be so conservative. I think it's kind of a cool look.
Number 2.
How's the new job?
Great. Here's a photo of me at the office.
Nice. But don't you have to wear a suit to work?
No, it's mostly business casual, so a shirt and even a nice pair of jeans are okay.
Jeans? Really?
Yeah, nothing ripped, of course.
You're lucky.
I am. In my last job, the dress code was pretty conservative. Things at my new job are a lot more comfortable.
Number 3.
Is this a photo of your brother?
Yeah,
It looks like a picture from the early 70s.
I know. My brother's look is very retro. Colorful shirts, long hair.
I guess that style is in again.
It's a fun look.
Let's go ahead and check our answers for number 1. Did the woman like or dislike the ear piercings? She disliked them because they were too big, right? Not normal. They were big. So she disliked them. What about the man? The man liked them and said it was a cool look. Remember, from our vocabulary, we could also use a word like unique or unusual. Let's look at number 2. The man's office dress code is mostly business casual. So it is between formal and casual. And did he like or dislike it? He said he liked it because it was more comfortable than maybe the formal dress code at his last job. Number 3, the girl said her brother's look was very retro. And she liked it because it was a fun look. All right. So now that we have finished the vocabulary and the listening, let's talk about your assignment. Please go to the quiz section on eClass and take the Unit 6 vocabulary quiz. And that's it for our session today. Okay, everyone. See you next time, okay? Bye-bye.